I'm gonna change your entire perspective on money. I'm gonna tell you in such a way that nobody on any of the social media platforms have ever told you. I'm telling you right now, you gonna have to kill me. Cause I'm not stopping until I win. So you know who it is, Billy Convalini, Last Dollar Millionaire. You know my slogan, man. You have to be a millionaire, then become a millionaire. You want to step into the millionaire identity. One thing that all millionaires know is this. They know that money can either make you or it can break you. I'm sure you know that already. But let's go ahead and get a little deeper into it and let me bring some insight to you on how it can make you, but even worse, how it can break you. What people don't understand about money is it's more than just a note. It's more than that. It's whatever you want to do with it, that's what it will transform into if it's affordable for that nature of that amount of money. That makes sense? You got money, then you got the things you want to buy with it. That simple. Now, check this out. Have y'all ever noticed that money always has to go somewhere? Money always has to go somewhere. Even when you try to save it, I don't care how disciplined you are. Even when you're trying to save money, you're picking at it little at a time and probably replacing it. But that money still has to go somewhere. This is what usually happens. I'm going to say the make part. The make part is if you do your formula right, you can live a freedom life. You can have shit on auto pay. You can have all your bills taken care of. You can have all your necessities. You can have a little bit even put to the side to go out and have some fun. Go watch some movies, go to an amusement park, go on a picnic, take your girl, take your mans out. You get what I'm saying? Go chill with the homies, go get something luxurious, whatever it is that you choose to do with the fun money, right? That's where it could make you, because it will assist in you stepping into that identity. But if you're a person that's like myself, that's taking on the identity of a millionaire, there's certain things that I can buy with money that's going to give validation to my brain signals that let my body on autopilot do things that millionaires will do. All right, that's another video for another time. But that's the making part. Now, the breaking part is this, is that money has to go somewhere. It has to. So even if you got all your necessities taken care of and you got a lot of money left over, some people will look at that as a good thing. But guess what? If you're not disciplined and you have bad habits, that's where your money's going to go. Your money is going to increase your bad habits, whatever extra money you have, because it has to go somewhere. Without discipline, which more than likely you won't have. A lot of people can't have that much. When you have freedom in the palm of your hands, it's hard not to use your free will with freedom. You get what I'm saying? That's why everybody wants to chase the financial freedom, because they want to do what they want to do, which will make you enhance whatever bad habits you got. So more than likely, if you ain't reaching that level that you're trying to get to, it's for your own protection. You're probably spending it as soon as you get it, which is cool. And it's better you stay on that level than you fucking hitting the lottery and then you have $1 million left over and you don't have the intellect to make that money go somewhere. This is why millionaires, or shit, even people that are just wealthy, they don't just give their family members money, because you have to have a certain level of intellect to manage your money. Managing your money doesn't just necessarily mean making sure you're budgeting. That's not what managing your money just means. It means literally knowing where your money should be going. It should be cycling. It should be flowing. It should not be sitting in one spot, because sitting in one spot is doing what? It's stagnant, and it's going to collect bacteria. And guess what that bacteria is? It's your bad habits. This is why there's some people that become celebrities, overnight celebrities, and you hear something tragic happen to them, because they did not have the discipline for that amount of money. That will become the breaking point. But if you got the intellect, you know how to put everything on auto pay. You know how to go get real estate. You know how to put this inside of stocks and bonds and things like that. You know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, make your money, your assets mingle with each other and cycle all the money to where it's collecting interest, but it's out of your hands. I hear millionaires all the time say this, and I can't wait to start saying this. I'm talking about every single dollar that I get, I'm finna tie that shit up to something. I don't care if it's a subscription, but it has to be advancing my vision. You feel me? But you always hear like very wealthy people, if you ask them for some money, they be like, oh man, all my money's tied up. They not lying. A low level like person will think, like a lower vibrational person will be thinking, oh, they just don't want to feed the needy or whatever. Nah, they know the dangers of having billions of dollars and that shit not being tied up. Now, the only way that your bank account should have any money inside of it, the only way it should have anything inside of it is if there's money coming in way quicker than the money going out. When I understood that, I was like, damn, imagine when my reality catch up, I'm gonna want to give my people money. But I thought about it like, what if they don't have the intellect to handle that amount of money? So first you have to tell me your plan. What do you plan on doing with this $1 million if I give it to you? What are you gonna plan on doing with this 100K if I give it to you? Because whatever they say that they plan on doing, I will more than likely just get the tangible for them if it's something that's materialistic, because I understand this part of it. And this is why my heart and a lot of people that are wealthy, if you ever heard that saying, it's lonely at the top, it's because you reach a level of consciousness. This is why money is energy. You reach a level of consciousness that people aren't reaching. That's why they can't acquire the money. It's just they're literally incapable. And that's such a heartbreaking thing to think about, because it's like, damn, that's why I'm gonna end up making my little, because I already got my, you have to be a millionaire to become a millionaire movement. But these tiers is going $1 million tiers, you feel me? Like, it's sad, bro, because you go through both sides of the sword, and I can relate to millionaires because I'm being one. I understand the mentality. I'm not gonna say all of them are like that, but there's a majority of them that you guys probably don't know about that's like that. You feel me? And they had to make all these sacrifices. That's the first amount of pain that you had to take on. But then you're gonna take on a whole nother level of pain when you reach that level and you understand the nature of money, and you say, damn, I don't want to hand over my people death. You get what I'm saying? I hand you over $100,000. I hand you over 200K. I hand you over $1 million, and you do some stupid shit with it, and you overdose, or you get in a car crash because you bought a car that you know you didn't know how to drive, and just these weird things that people will do. So it's like, I have to protect them. You get what I'm saying? But on the back end, I'm gonna get told I'm changing up. I switched up. I act like I don't know nobody no more. And things like that. And there's just gonna be so many vibrational attacks coming from that. You feel me? So it's like, damn. But when I understood that breakthrough, I had no choice but to make this video, man. You are seeing my development and things like that. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit the notification button, so every time I post a video, you know it. I post a video every single day. And to be honest, I wasn't even gonna post one today. But hey, we're here now, you feel me? But yeah, man, it's Billy Convalingi, man. Y'all stay tuned, you feel me? I'm manifesting this life in real time.